Did you notice that all the trolls had overweight African-American facial characteristics?
Yes.
Did you notice that?
I did notice that.
Okay, thank you. I thought I was maybe the only one. I mean, I get it, because the actress that played the aunt or the grandma or whatever,
Yeah.
I think she was black.
She was. But
So, that's fine if they designed the character to look more like the actress that were there.
all of them?
I know, I was like, really? So her whole family? I mean, I guess that's fine, saying that they're all racially the same. I guess it's okay, but I thought that was weird and slightly offensive.
I also don't like when they make the racial diversity a creature. I'm like...
It's often how it is. And then there's all these people that are like, there's all these people right now that are online that are responding to, that's what it's called, Tango del Rey. That place, I always forget what it's called. Tango del Rey. So there are people that are surprised, I have seen, they are surprised that Frozen is being worked into a stage musical.
Yes.
And I'm going, did we watch the same movie? Because it felt like the show was designed to be a musical.
Yes, it felt...
I'm like, people start singing out of nowhere for no reason other than because they want to sing.
Like, you don't think the emotional intent was there behind the songs? Because that's one thing
It
I
felt
loved
like,
about
it just
Disney.
felt really random.
Yeah, okay.
And, which is what happens in musicals. Not all the time,
Like,
but
yeah.
that's more characteristic of the stage musical
Than a film.
than a film.
Disney films. Because Disney's usually good about having the emotional intent.
That's one of the things about Disney films that makes them so interesting and so attractive to people and so popular.
And that makes them forget that they're musicals.
Yes.
Because
we're used to music in film. We're used to music in movies.
Yeah.
We're just not used to people's... We're not used to them. We're just not... It's just not as common to have the people singing the parts. So it's not, so when you're watching an animated Disney movie, and they start singing like you don't think anything of it.
Yeah.
But this one I was like, why are they singing? Like, I don't understand why they just start singing out of it.
And I'm pretty sure there were 3 songs in succession in the opening. Like, it was one song, second song. And, maybe
Which is way more characteristic, again,
5 minutes of dialogue.
Of a stage musical.
Yes.
Right? Your entrance song, and then a little short scene, and then another entrance song, and they're introducing all the characters.
So so you said people are surprised that it's being turned into a stage show?
Well, they're just...
That's funny.
They're like, oh my god! That was my understanding. I could be wrong.
No.
But it seems like people are surprised.
I wasn't surprised, but I can understand.
And I'm like,
that.
it's not a surprise if you actually watch the movie because it's actually it's completely designed to be a stage musical,
almost custom made.
It's almost like it was written to be a stage musical, but they were like, it'll be cheaper to animate it.
Yeah.
Let's make a movie, sell the merchandise, and then promote the stage version.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
That actually sounds like a good way to back up a musical. Actually.
That's exactly the really good way to do it.
That is interesting.
You can pay your actors less because it's voice acting, right?
Yeah.
You don't have. There's no locations to book. There's no shooting schedule. There's nothing. It's all post. It's all post production.
You get one hell of a demo.
Yeah. So anyway, that's that.
So even with what they had, and it's really busy, you wanted them to explain even more?
No, I wanted them to explain. You have to put details so that people can connect the dots. You know what I mean? You can lead people like you can lead a horse to water. Like you can lead people to the answer, but there needs to be an answer. You can't just introduce a bunch of stuff and say because. Why? Because he's an orphan, so he was raised by ogres. But why rock trolls? Why wasn't he raised by other humans? Why wasn't he raised by wolves? Why wasn't he raised by animals? Why wasn't he raised by trees? It's a fantasy land. Who knows what happened?
Wouldn't that have been too much?
Why wasn't he raised by Demeter? Why wasn't he raised by the goddess of the underworld?
But wouldn't that have been too much story for this, though? They already have a lot that they're dealing with, though, in the story.
Right. So you have to cut something then. That's my point, though. He's a minor character, but they had to go back to where he was raised. It just so happens he was raised by trolls.
Okay. No, but
and then they sing a whole song about how they should get it on.
Here's what
That's what I'm saying. He's a minor character.
No, but
his mom is like, you guys should get married.
No, but I think this is where this comes in. It's the whole thing of, in these fairy tales, that and I think it was part of the joke that probably failed. That that they see these couples and like, oh, get married, and I think that was part of.
Right, and that's great. It's great, again.
But I also think it happened at that point because what I noticed that Disney would like to do is that with Snow White, it would be like scary scene, funny moment, scary scene.
It's pacing.
Moment.
It's pacing.
Yeah,
it's all pacing.
One, it was that. There was that snow avalanche, and then.
Well, yeah, and like in the golden age of musicals, like you could time the songs.
Yes.
In the golden age of musicals, right? You could
Yes.
you knew this is what's gonna happen.
This is the 5 o'clock number.
Right, 5 o'clock number. This is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. Like you would know exactly, right? And Disney's like that with their movies.
Yes.
And that's fine. I mean, they have stock footage they reuse. I mean, that's fine. Like but that's smart. It's smart. Yeah. Like, because it does. It feels like a stage musical.
And I bet it's gonna make billions on stage. I'm gonna watch it. I'm totally gonna watch it.
And I would watch it. I would probably watch it again.
I was staging them in my head during it.
Yeah, but that's
because
not the,
it was
see the thing is.
Very
but
easy
again, the songs, the thing I have the most trouble with is that while each of the songs feels like it belongs on stage, they don't feel like they belong on stage together. They still don't because they're so weird and different and.
What's that? There's a musical that's like. Have you seen Shrek the musical?
I have not.
Some of this.
I've listened to it.
I feel like. Well, and maybe it's because
I have Spotify. It is 2014.
How am I gonna put this? The songs in the movie were almost all contemporary. Yeah, I won't even say all of them were contemporary. Yeah. They were songs that already existed.
There's only one that didn't feel contemporary, and that was Hallelujah.
Oh yeah,
and that was a reason for that.
Yes,
but even then, it was like it did feel contemporary, but like it anyway.
So the songs in Shrek the musical, which are all original songs except for "Now I'm a Believer." They went with that. I feel
it's a cover of a fake band.
Is that a fake band?
The Monkees?
Where's that from?
They're not a real band.
Oh, where's
the Monkees?
Where's that? Oh, the Monkees sing that?
Yeah. Not a trace.
Don't y'all love that? I loved how it wasn't. I love how it wasn't an original song, but I don't know who sang it. The Monkees. Oh,
from the Monkees, from the TV show The Monkees, the TV show about a band that isn't a real band, but they had to make music. For them.
Wait, let's take two. So let's do the whole real band thing. Yeah. Say, Daydream Believer, and then go ahead.
It's not Daydream Believer.
No, I mean, fuck. say it's not a real band. Just say it. I got some for you. Say yes. It's by a band that's not even real. Say that.
Is it?
Huh? No, just say they're not a real.
Is that right?
Yes, it is right.
Isn't that right?
Yes, it is. I
just want to make sure.
But say it. So yeah.
So I love how it's a cover of a song by a band that doesn't exist.
Really?
Yeah. The Monkees. I'm a believer from the Monkees. Well, it was a TV show.
What?
No, it was.
It
was not a real band though. It was a TV show about a band. It was based on the Beatles.
Wait,
like that was the point.
Davey is.
He really sang and played the tambourine, but that was, they weren't a real band. Like they wrote songs.
Up,
yeah,
that's not cool, man. You can't be. Shut up! The Monkees were real, right?
No.
You know who do I know? I thought the Monkees were the Beatles for the longest time. I don't know.
No, but it was the show. The show was based on Hard Day's Night.
Okay, so I wasn't totally.
No, it was. The show was based on the movie Hard Day's Night.
Maybe I thought the show was. Please keep recording. This is good stuff. Maybe I thought the show was like a mini documentary series. How many?
Well, it is kind of like a mockumentary, in that way.
Shut up! Oh my gosh!
You didn't know that?
No. Wait. So the Monkees were a band.
It came out. Yeah, it came out.
Created for television.
Yeah.
It wasn't like.
Well, it was. The point was, it was basically taking this popular band.
Yeah.
Right. And they were like, we should capitalize on this. But again, right? This is one of those things we're doing this just to make money.
Look how far off we go.
Right. That's okay. But this relates to what we talked about earlier.
Okay.
Right?
So.
Right? So we have the Beatles.
Yeah.
Right? Most popular, most influential rock band at the time.
Yeah.
If you want to call them rock. But they were, right? They're part of the British invasion.
British
right?
invasion.
That was it. So, right? So here we are.
One Direction.
Well, so here we are. So television is coming up. Television is becoming a new medium, a new trend, right? But the Beatles are a band, right? So how do we put that band on television to sustain what they do? So we write a show about a band that's like the Beatles, right? Right?
That's right.
Right? And then everybody knows what it is.
Pull the crap out of me, man. Oh my gosh.
So and then that way we can sustain the trend, we can keep the popularity of that, and we can sell and we can make our TV show right? Which puts all money in all of our pockets, but also entertains people, right? That's the point.
Yeah, I like that song.
We're selling a product, and the product is entertaining, and everybody's entertained. And it's outside of our generation. It's barely inside of our generation, and we know what it is.
I watched it in reruns.
Yeah.
I thought it was...
Yeah.
I thought it was... Really?
Right.
Monkees are real? Well, wait. Monkees are
Well, eventually they released...
But they were
records.
created for a show.
But they weren't... Yeah. Like, they weren't... None of those guys didn't play instruments.
Oh, you're...
They didn't play
Oh
instruments.
my god, Keala. Really?
Yeah.
I feel like a kid who just learned that... Wait, I'm not gonna...
Mickey Dolenz didn't play guitar.
So, Shrek the Musical. Damn.
Which I never watched. I never saw. I listened to it. I like the songs make sense in the sense of the movie.
Yes.
In the context of the show.
Yes.
Everything seems to flow well. Everything seems to make sense. And I'm trying to stay away from like grown up stories like.
Oh, why?
Just because I don't want to, because again, like Disney should be simple. It shouldn't be complicated and so I don't want to bring in something.
I think if they want to be, how am I gonna put this? Because like Lion King, let's mention that. Ooh, maybe that's why people like it, because it works as a kid's show with animals, but it also works on this other level, and that's why even adults are like, I love that movie.
Well, it's because it's Hamlet.
You know. Ooh, because I bought some Shakespeare.
Yeah, because it's Hamlet.
Even their sequel is good. People love that sequel. I'm not sure if you saw
Lion King 1.5.
No. Well, people like that for different reasons. Lion King 2, like
There's a 1.5 and a 2.
Yeah,
I'm so confused.
Well, Lion King 2. I was at a poll yesterday. I was not on a poll. Do
you know where we stopped?
I was participating in an online poll. Yeah, I remember like during the pause I was rambling. But okay, so I was participating in an online poll, and it was on Disney sequels. And
I don't think I've seen any. I think I saw Aladdin 2. I think that's it.
I'm sorry you saw that one.
Which is probably why I didn't see any more sequels.
And Disney should apologize to you too, because that was not good.
Send me money back.
I wanted to like it,
yeah,
but like Lion King 2 won, and I think remember, no one really likes Disney sequels. I do, but not the huge majority.
You know why?
Because they are of a cheaper quality, and it's really sad.
You know why?
Why? Oh my god, why?
Because Disney.
Damn, you're already like cracking yourself up, man.
Because this is gonna sound. Really,
you could see his smile.
No, this is gonna sound right. This is gonna sound really bad.
Oh,
just listen to the words and let it sink in.
Okay.
Because first run Disney movies are always based on pre-existing stories, but sequels are new.
So
that's why they're not as good.
I see what you mean. Oh my gosh! So you're saying Disney?
Apparently, for some reason, I'm not blaming them. I'm saying apparently, for some reason.
I think you and I we're gonna watch my favorite one. The last one they did was Cinderella 3, and it sounds like a train wreck. But I want you to watch it because I want your honest opinion on it.
Cinderella 3, The Other Slipper.
No, well, you know what? That actually okay. Ooh. Okay, wait. So, well, we were talking about Lion King. So I think Lion King works, and I think it's interesting because everyone loves that, and everyone even loves the sequel. No one loves the sequel of any other. No one will openly say it,
No.
But I've heard so many people be like, and the sequel ain't that. Well, here's a funny part.
Nobody's on board for Jungle Book 2?
No, but here, and here's why I think it works. After what you said, Lion King 2 is based off of Romeo and Juliet.
There you go.
So that's probably why. But
which is based on a Greek story. Pyramus and Thisbe.
Oh, it is. I love Pyramus and Thisbe. I was in Midsummer Night's Dream.